when you're dealing with especially an enterprise customer or a big company customer, you really advocate for them to have a single visionary, an individual who really will, one, help craft the vision, but then take it across the enterprise. Is that right?
Yeah. You know, I thought about this. In fact, I wrote an article recently about it. How do you, different approaches for implementing Metaverse successfully. I think there's two cases. One case, and all these are customers, so I know them well. One case is Nike. They have a great company, at least I think it's a great company. It's not, they're willing to try new things, but they still have many processes in place, existing business models. You can't rock the boat too much. So you kind of spin off and you accommodate and you enhance processes. That's one way. And then the second business scenario, if you will, entering the Metaverse is you're an entirely new company. So there you're a pioneer, you're an entrepreneur, and you live your vision. Now, I want to go back to what you've asked me. On the vision side, what happens inside existing companies is, right or wrong, different opinions encroach upon the pioneer's vision. Processes come in the way that, don't allow them to live the vision. Finances come in the way that remind them there's got to be an ROI. And so there's all kinds of pushback from within a company. And the way, of course, you counter that is you can break it out into a separate unit. A lot of companies are doing that. You can have a skunk works, in the old, using an old term. But there's different ways. But without that clear vision, without a very clear vision, and without an ability to have somebody push stuff out of the way, which is why it has to be at a fairly senior level, so that the tendencies of the organization to push back can be pushed away so you can proceed forward. Quite frankly, I don't think you can succeed. I mean, you can build what my dear friend, Gerard, Patrick, and Jenna are doing. That can be built, and it's brilliant. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what an executive wants to implement or pay for or build, and it doesn't necessarily mean that's what the customer wants. So we just have to be a little careful